Arkadaşlar, hepinize merhaba. Kaptan Yenido kanalına hoş geldiniz. Stanley Parable'ın 3. videosunda sizlerleyiz. Aynı zamanda Twitch'te de canlı yayındayız arkadaşlar. Evet, yine ofisimizden çıktık. İkinci video biraz ilk videonun aynısı oldu ama ben de onu çözememiştim. Burada telefon vardı, o gitmiş. Burada bir şey var. Okey. Burada etkileşime girebileceğimiz şey yok. Bir trik gördüm, onu deneyeceğim. Burada kapıları da böyle açıyormuş. Yok abi. Kapıların hiçbirini açamıyoruz herhalde. Daha fazla denemeyeceğim.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Bir şey gördüm.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Aynen, dış ses konuşmuyor.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yine girmeyeceğim abi oraya. Şurada bir şey deneyeceğim şimdi. Bir şey gördüm.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Buradan düşersek ölürüz. Ama
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about... What? Really?
İşte
I
bu.
was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
burası açılmadı. Şimdi kız da bizi kandıramadı. Dil döküyor. Senin için yapıyorum cahçurt bir şeyler diyor ama bir yalan. Bu ses çok pis. Bakalım bir şeyler yapıyoruz ama. Tam kapı açamıyoruz onu.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yok abi.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Hayır abi.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Dinlemeyeceğim seni. İstemiyorum.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Yo, aynı yerden gideceğim. Aha.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Evet.
Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Please rate your experience. Bir.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Ay, yazık. Komplekse girdi.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Allah Allah. Abi çok iyi.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oyun yükleniyor ya. Çok iyi ya. Minecraft
Well,
açtı.
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here, no, here, and then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Yeah. You can't jump. Başarım kazandı. Başarım kazanıldı. Zıplamaya çalışıyorum. You can't jump. Başarımı kazandım. Gireceğiz abi, yapacak bir şey yok. Girince de bir şey olmuyor. Giremiyorum.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Bakalım buradan farklı bir yere gidebiliyor muyuz? Abi Minecraft açtım, böyle bir şey olmaz ya. Böyle gitsem. Abi gidemedim. Allah kahretsin.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Evet.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Bana Minecraft oynattılar ya. Abi böyle bir şey olamaz. Benim oyunumu beğenmiyorsan Minecraft oyna dedi.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Portal mı bu şimdi?
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
O kadar da değil. Dur. Dur.
Genius.
Tabii ki.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through anymore.
Allah. Allah. Work in progress diyor. Abi olamaz böyle bir şey ya. Nasıl bir oyun bu? Abi çok karanlık. Abi korku filmi, korku oyunu olmaya başladı. Abi kaldık burada. Aa buldum. Işığı buldum. Aa burada bir şey var. Ee.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Aynen. Evet. Aynen. Bana sesleniyor. Dikine gidiyorsun diyor yani. Abi inanılmaz ya. Adam Minecraft açtı ya. İnanılmaz oyun yapmışlar ya. Evet arkadaşlar. Bu troll eğlenceli oyunumuzun 3. videosuydu. Hepiniz kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Stanley Parable devam edecek. Bütün sonlarıyla birlikte göreceğiz. Kanalda olacak hepsi. Twitch'e de uğramayı unutmayın. Canlı yayınlarda olacağız. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar.